Welcome back to Skidmore Farm, Skidmore Family Farm. Yeah, bad day on the farm. Predators attacked chicks. It happens. Thankfully, not as much as some people's. I see it all the time. Constant battle daily. It's just once a month, every couple months. We did good all winter, no predator kills. Now in the springtime, when everybody's got food, we got predator kills. Don't get it, but whatever. The point was, when you have something like this happen, the best thing to do is just stop, relax. As you can see, it's like 95 degrees today, and I just went out there and found issues, so the problem, but you gotta just roll with it. We had approximately 14, I think, or a dozen, let's say, chicks that are about 6 weeks old. So we put a lot of time into them. We hatched them. We fed them for 6 weeks, and then when 12 or whatever, 14, all of them, whatever, when they get killed, it's real frustrating for us. I know a lot of people don't understand that because, I mean, it's like, well, you're going to kill them anyhow. Yeah, but we didn't eat them. We didn't get any eggs. We didn't get to hatch any of their eggs. I mean, one chicken, here's a way to think about it. One laying hen, our Rhode Island Reds, let's say, they lay 250 to 300 eggs a year. If we eat part of them, or we hatch them, that's 300 chicks. Say you get 200 chicks, just a low number, and we hatch them all. That's $3 a chick, $2 a chick, whatever they go for in your area. $600 out of one chicken. That's times 12. You're talking into thousands, almost tens of thousands of dollars just from a couple dead chicks, and the meat. When the chickens start slowing down in egg production, we can't afford to feed 800 chickens that aren't producing any eggs that can be hatched, eaten. So they have to go to freezer camp. It's the sad truth of farming, homesteading, whatever. I mean, it happens on farms, homesteads, people that have a few chickens. I mean, you can't. The animals on our farm have to serve a purpose. If they don't have a purpose, they gotta go. That's the dogs, the chickens, the goats, cows, whatever. When the balance gets upset and you're spending way too much money, that's when you either gotta cull the animal, cull it, which means kill it, butcher it basically, use it for some other purpose, animal feed, whatever the animal is. Everybody has lots of uses for other things, but that's just the way that it is. This video is not for everybody. I'm going to show you what we do with our chicks or chickens, either one, when this happens. And I'm going to get you flipped around, and basically what you're going to see is the aftermath of predator kill and what we do with the remains. Like I said, I'm going to do this part first, so if you have weak stomach or you work for PETA or whoever, this is what farming and homesteading is about. And what are we supposed to do? Just throw it in the trash and let it go to waste? There's 5 pounds of meat. We got 18 dogs, I think. You can. No, it doesn't work like that, people. We eat it, somebody eats it, it don't go to waste. And I don't feel comfortable eating it because I don't know how long some of the birds were dead, even though cooking it would most likely kill the bacteria, but I ain't taking the chance on that. Dogs have a lot stronger stomach, plus we're going to cook it overnight in the pressure cooker or Instapot. I pressure cook it for a couple hours and then just leave it on warm or basically like the crock pot mode, I guess. So it's just simmering, and the bones and everything will be just turned into chopped up just like the meat will. They'll fall apart after pressure cooking it. But I'm gonna go ahead and flip you around, and like I said, this is your chance. If you're weak stomached, weak hearted, whatever, or you just don't want to see it, I get it. It's not for everybody. My wife can't handle it. My kids do fine with it. My kids help me butcher the animals. They're all 11 and under, so they can handle it. So hopefully you'll understand why we're doing this and not freak out. But here we go. Basically, what we're gonna do is what you see. This is Instapot. Like I said, I'm sorry. I know it's sad. There was about 14 of them that were dead, and 3 of them I saved. They were injured, but yeah, it just happens, people, man. It's not, we don't enjoy this, man. Like I said, this is money. This is our income. This is food. This isn't a game. Some people think that we're just like out murdering animals just to show you gruesome stuff, man. These are our animals. Not to mention, I sit out for hours and watch these animals grow, make sure they're healthy. My kids do the same thing. Like I said, I got 4 kids under the age of 11 that help do all this. So anybody that's complaining probably has no clue what actually goes on. And my 8-year-old, my youngest, probably knows more about homesteading than you do. So before you start complaining, check yourself, please. Our comment section isn't the complaint department. If you want to complain to somebody, complain to somebody else. I don't know. Get a counselor, I guess. This is life, people. This is what your birds look like when you have a chicken nugget. That's what they look like at one point, people. Like I said, I don't enjoy showing you this or whatever, but it's life. People are so detached from reality, it's not even funny. In past videos, I keep saying, man, if you want reality, don't watch TV, don't watch the news, don't watch Discovery and the History Channel. 90% of that, they've turned every homesteader show or reality type thing into a game show. It's crazy, man. And then that's how people treat it, like it's just a game and it really doesn't happen that way in real life or something, or this is all fake. No. There's a dozen 6-week-old chicks in here because we had predator kill, people. It's the way it's life. Sorry. Everything dies, everything's born. Some have long life cycles, some have short. These birds' life cycle is cut short. And it affects us. I don't know what to tell people that can't handle this. You better frickin' toughen up, because hard times are coming, people. At $5-6 a gallon gas all over America, you better get you some chickens and some cows, something, anything you can put in your backyard. Quail, gardens. Wake up, America. You guys are going to starve when Civil War breaks out. They're putting black people on white people on white people now. It's just a free-for-all. People keep claiming racist this and racist that. Boys, people, you better wake up. You better go to your white neighbors, your Mexican neighbors, your Chinese neighbors, your purple neighbors, your black neighbors, your white neighbors. You better go to all their houses and rally up and protect yourselves. Protect your families, your valuables. Mostly your families, because there's people coming. It's a bad deal out there, and people are completely oblivious to the whole situation. I moved from Indianapolis, the Indianapolis area where I grew up my whole life, born in East Side, Indianapolis. Governor, mayor, and all them, they let the city burn down from people that were bussed in to cause riots. Yeah, I said it, people. During the Black Matter Lives riot, people were bussed in to cause problems, get people riled up, the people that live there, and then the news crews come in and show all the local people after the other people have caused a riot. They all leave and then leave everything in chaos, and the state police, the mayor, the sheriff's department, none of them got held accountable. My hometown got burnt down because of a bunch of assholes, people. Wake up. It ain't a black thing. It ain't a white thing. It's us against them. Them is anybody that's anti-American and wants to see us go down, man. Stick together. Meet your neighbors. Shake the white guy's hand, the black guys, the Chinese, whoever, man. It's at this point, it's going to boil down to humanity. And if people don't wake up, there isn't going to be China, America. There's going to be one top dog, and we're all going to be slaves. Not just the blacks, not the Jews, not the Chinese, not the whites, we're all going to be like little robots. tethered to the millionaires. If you don't get that, man, I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, wake up, people. Here's life right in front of you. If you don't like it, man, go crawl under a rock and cry, I guess. Sorry about that, people, but I'm just irritated with everything that's going on these days. And I'm leaving it here on these chickens because this is going to be people in a few years. If we don't stand up for ourselves, the predators are going to come in and take out the weak. The ones that aren't unified and stuck together, they're going to go to the black neighborhoods, the all-white neighborhoods, and everybody's already segregated. The whites are segregated against the whites, people. It's not about blacks. I mean, how the blacks segregate themselves. So do the whites, man. They think they're better or whatever. They move to the rich neighborhoods, and then people like me go out to the hills and say the heck with everybody. Like I said, it's going to boil down to humanity and helping your neighbors, and that's the end of the story. Stop making it about what it's not and wake up to what's really happening. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have more videos on this. Hopefully too many people aren't pissed about what I'm talking about because it's the truth. I know somebody will be, but like I said, it ain't about black, white, brown, purple, green, gray, tan, whatever. At this point, dead's dead, like these chickens. When they come through and start separating, the black communities are real mad now, I guess. Something with the KKK or something's going on. I don't know. I don't watch news anymore. I heard something about putting stickers on doors and whatever. We don't have regular TV here. We have internet, and I stick to my farm stuff mostly, and that's about it, man. But to the black communities, man, you better stick together with black people, white people, and everybody, because they're not just gonna come for you. It's gonna be everybody, and if we ain't united, we're all going down. Not just blacks, not just Chinese, not just whites. It's gonna be bad, people. Everything you read in history books is about to unfold if shit don't change. So I'm gonna end it on that, man. Be good to your neighbors, get to know them, and don't let people be strangers. And when you see people that need help, don't matter what color they are, fucking help them. End of story. See you in the next video.